I'm with Ojuinu Villager, the designer, bodybuilder, mentor.
My name is Villager Ojuinu Olamyde Salami. So those are my name, like he said. Well, a lot of people always like to say I'm a fashion designer. I'm not a fashion designer. I'm a couturist. So I make a fabric, and I use the fabric to produce my own product and my values. A lot of people always say, um, fashion. Everybody, the stereotyping of fashion, but nobody understands the dynamics, which is the cutting, and that's what we do.
I've seen your pictures. Your physique is like a Greek god. So, do you have a special nutrition plan, or is it natural, or how?
Well, it started with love for the human body. My mind has more of a spiritual angle, whereby as I believe God says we can see God and it's within us. So I just feel, and there's this image that I always see in my head. When I was a younger person, I used to like sports, so I played football. So I always said to myself, God said He created us in His image, and I'm thinking, if you look at the physical body, you see human standing, but then if you look into your heart, which is when you work out, it brings out that physique. So I like, okay, I think I need to pursue this, and I did. I found myself in South Africa. I studied. My first degree was what's it called? History? No, exercise science and sport nutrition. So that covers it all. So as a student of exercise science, the science of exercising, and sport nutrition, when I do the exercise, I do all the practice and practical on myself, and even the food as well too. So the result is what you see today. My brand is called Edaibile. Edaibile, and there's even numbers. There's 7, 10, 24. Some people know me as 7, 10, 24, and some people know me as Eda, which is my other brand for my project. EDA. Eda meaning creation. So, and the meaning, the simple meaning of Edaibile means local indigenous creativity. It's the creation of creativity through the local, source, the real McCoy.
Is this part of your
Yes, certainly. This is with the Edaibile product that we have, we major in, and we're serious about it. We don't do any other type of job outside. We make pants, different type of pants. We make bags, and we make jacket as well too, and caps. So we're trying to modernize our own entity, knowing fully well that we are tropical, simplicity, and classic. Edaibile 71024. For the 24, any product, anything that I'm producing, if I have to produce it to 24, that's for male. So if I'm the least I'll do for a woman is 7. So, and 7, if you understand the African number, 7 is number for Africa. So number of the world. So I give that to a woman, which is number 7. So my number 10 is my best bet whenever I want to be in the middle for 50-50. 95%, 95% of our product are handwoven. You know, we from the Southwest we recognize that we are custom made. We recognize that as aso-oke. But if we tend to be botanical, we see it as, we know it to be ofi, which is, I always see this whenever I am, granted an interview, I always make people to understand that the difference between aso-oke and aso-ofi is just the difference is just the ways. The When you say aso-oke, the full pronunciation is aso ni ilu oke. Clothes that they sell in uptown, which is ilu oke. I was also the consultant for the festival, which is Ashofi Festival. So when I came in, I realized that there's another name after it, which is Asho Ofi, meaning the cloth that's being woven in the loom, or a cloth that's being woven in a cut. The loom is a cut. So that's the short form is Asho Ofi instead of Asho Tuwa Ofi. So for me now, as a brand creator, as a strategist, I said to myself, that, wait a minute, you know, um, I don't want to. Every time you see a Nigerian or an African in America or in overseas, if it's not wearing the robe, like the regalia, and I feel, because I've seen incidents, you can't run with that. You can only feel through. So I said, no, let me bring it to the modern term, and start making what you see every day in the market, which is like your forte. And I'm not going to be shy about it. I'm not looking to my because right now Edaibile is on those level, and a lot of people call it elite level.
Mm.
So if it's the elite level, I want to believe that you don't have, you also want to be, you want to have something. So why not work smarter and join the
Work smart.
elite level? So that's the purpose.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So if you want to reach Edaibile Ojuinu
Yes.
Villager, just send a message and we'll connect. Thank you so much. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
So let's just um,